Welcome back to another AutoTube vlog to all the AutoTubers. Today we are going to Idle Expo 2024. I did that last year and that was like the start of the channel. Yeah, I'm back at Idle Expo where it all started, and stay tuned and I hope you guys enjoy this vlog. Let's go. I'm about to see what's there, guys. There's probably gonna be music, but let's make the most of the content we do get inside there. Let's go. This is a turbo diesel actually. Mark 4 Golf. There you go. Left hand drive. Wolfsburg collective wheels. Really sick. Really sick. We have a Gallardo here with like a sticker bomb type vibe. This is really sick. With like a pink type of rim on it, but the whole babe theme on the car itself, to be honest, is clean, man. Some of the sponsors are supposed Nello Performance. It's a really cool concept, guys. Really cool concept. If you bought a Lambo, would you do this to your Lambo? Would you do this type of vibe to your Lambo? This is crazy. I like the babe theme on it. Looks so exotic. This is clean, guys. Very clean. We got a Toyota Supra right here. Falcon Toyota Supra in red and black. I really like what Supras are, despite what's in the engine, but Supras are sick. Let's continue looking at what we got. We got like a rally type of Porsche right here with the rally setup, the big lights in the front bonnet, the big ass wheels with the white to match the color concept. It's like a Marlboro type of look to this Porsche actually, and it looks really interesting with the tire roof rack. Simple rally car, guys. Where do people rally in South Africa? 325 IS for the boys. 325 IS. Look how clean this IS looks. I am very sure that we saw this IS the previous year, and it is here again because it's so clean. Very clean. Typical at many events, to be honest. We usually find BMWs like this at every event, but to have something like this just reminds us of how iconic this specific car is, guys. It's for all gamers. I think gamers can comment on this, how bad the handling on games is for this type of car. I don't like the handling on games, but in real life the car does actually look very good, guys. The yellow spec on it is very sick with the brake calipers that are yellow and the lip that's been painted yellow as well. It looks very clean. I like how this Corvette looks. I like how the car looks in real life, but on games it's trash. We got a Mercedes, I would say C-Class, but it's a very custom, very custom Mercedes. The detail to what they did to the body, the rims, looks amazing, guys. Some stepped up, I don't know how many inches, stepped up rims. It's on the floor, of course. It's got some crazy ass livery here with a beautiful pattern. The paint is a sparkle in it once again, and just generally, guys, this thing just looks amazing. The interior matches the whole car, guys. The interior matches the whole car. This car is just beyond beautiful. It's got some crazy sunroof setup. I don't know what they call this, but check this out, guys. Check that out, guys. That's some sort of like custom roof basically, and it is sick. Shout out to Baghdad S203, guys. Holla at them. Here are the rest of the sponsors, and look at the boot setup in there, guys. This is amazing. Nice little fitment there. This is a really beautiful Mercedes-Benz. I was telling the guy here, I see my timer in this one. If I would get my pop, something like this. We got a Ferrari FF. Hey guys, Ferrari Shem. Oh no, guys. This means a lot. Look at the interior of this thing, boys. This is madness. Civic, Honda Civic Type R. with some dope ass canards on the side. The canards give it a sports spec. Type R, obviously. This is also pretty sick, guys. Maserati for the boys. Also something very interesting, actually. I'm not a big fan of Maserati myself, but when I do see one in real life, I appreciate it. Why not? Maserati. Interesting color for this Maserati, to be honest. I'll tell you the name right now, and it's a Gibble or something. If you all know this exact Maserati, give me the name. I just showed you it's a Gibble something. I'm not a fan, but Maseratis look cool in real life though. Studio 88 is an exclusive setup, and I know Nello got his Mark III done by exclusive and Studio 88, guys. This is the V-dub that they obviously promote and move around with most of the time, and then this is what Nello got done on his car, guys. Y'all have obviously seen this on the grams from the boy. But shout out to Studio 88, an exclusive. This is what they did for the boy. This is so sick. This is so obviously sad boy vibes. It's clean, man. This is so clean. What a BMW M2 luxury fragrance rides. You know how they do, with some crazy ass green, with some similar to like turbofan type of wheels on it, actually. Crazy canons on it with some sick ass lights. The color, what's the name of the color on this car?
It's a custom wrap, bro. I can't give you the name of the color, but it does change colors, as you can see. Changes shades, turn color.
On camera you guys might not see how crazy this color is, but in reality the way it changes tones, guys, is unbelievable. We're gonna get the lights on in this car, y'all gonna see how it is so crazy. Carbon spoiler, of course. Sheesh. Oh. Let's get the light. Y'all see the light work on this car. The light work that just happened on this car is amazing, guys. Damn, this is crazy. Yo, check out those exhausts, guys. Damn. How the interior looks. Steering wheel matches the seats, of course. That's crazy. Yes, that is the Ferrari, guys. That sounded so mad. That is the Ferrari that just did that. That is so crazy. One more time for the camera. Sheesh. A Ferrari. Wow. We saw this Toyota Corolla, if I'm correct, last year again, guys. Beautiful spec up for Toyota. Oh, this thing, bro. Crazy ass color. This thing looks mad. HRE performance wheels, and look how it looks underneath, boy. On this car is spec'd to the limit. It's a beautiful Toyota, super beautiful. But a sick ass Audi RS3 sedan. I think the most beautiful thing about this car is the grille. That gloss on the grille is so beautiful, with some super intake. That intake is so huge. It's a very nice Audi RS3 spec. Super clean RS3. We got this sick ass Toyota Corolla 1.6 GL with the craziest color. I think the most special thing on this car is that color, guys. The color is amazing. It is beautiful. clean interior, guys. Super clean interior. Manual for the boys, you know how it goes. Most importantly, the engine. Guys, this engine is super mad. This is a V8 in this little baby, but it's a beast. It is a beast. This is crazy. What a Toyota. Ever seen a Toyota with something like that on the inside? What's on the inside of this Toyota? I've never seen crazy V8 in this thing. We got Toyota 86s, 2 Toyota 86s here. This one has got like a super crazy wide body kit on it with a whole bolt on fit. Super sick wide body kit on this one. The crazy front splitter, that is dope. And we got a gray one next to it, which is not so much of a wide body kit, but it looks just as good. And I say that because of the color of the car actually, but other than that, they're just super tunable actually. That's what I like about them. Toyota, man. Exactly like the Toyota 86. I don't understand why they would do that, but it's the same thing as the Toyota 86 from my understanding. So I guess it comes down to a point of, do you either prefer the Toyota 86 or do you prefer the Subaru version of it? I don't know what the price difference is, but I would personally go for the Toyota 86. M3 for the boys. M3 with a yellow spec. Pretty common spec on this type of M3 actually. Let's look at the interior. Manual for the boys. M3 vibes. German boys. I myself have never personally seen a Tesla, and we got a Tesla on the channel, guys. Check this out. So they decided to put the airlift system in the front of the Tesla where the boot space would initially be, guys. Don't know if y'all can really see the interior, but there really isn't much about the interior of a Tesla, to be honest. The one special thing about this Tesla, to be specific, is the fact that it is actually dropped, guys. It's a lowered Tesla. That's the one special thing about it. And I've never really seen one that is actually lowered in real life. What y'all think? Are y'all ready for the electric market in this country? I'm still 50-50 about it. I don't know how to feel. But yeah, there we go, a whole Tesla. Tell me what y'all think. We got a Porsche. Arm bags. I like how the back of the car is very dropped with a neat tuck on the car, to be honest. Simple. Then we got a Mark IV Golf 4 R32. Really hard to come across, but when you do see one, it's a sick. It's sitting on Porsche wheels, probably 18s. Very simple boot setup. See how the front looks. R32 V6 engine. The Porsche, by the way, was a Carrera 4S, guys. Very rare to come across these, but when you do, they're very well taken care of. Scissors door on a Scirocco, guys. Scissors door on a Scirocco. With HRE performance wheels once again. This is an interesting spec actually. The whites actually works on this Scirocco, to be honest. GTI. T3 vibes. T3. Nice spec actually, eh? Dropped. T3 for all the T3 lovers. This is a bag T3. It looks super low. We got an Aston Martin Vanquish. Don't know the color. The interior is also just as sick, but look at this, guys. Interior of this car is so futuristic, guys. The interior is super sick. It's a certain leather, basically. Some type of leather, but the leather is just extreme, guys, on this Vanquish. V12 6-liter. This is a beefy ass engine, really big engine. Aston Martins are partially my thing. I do like Aston Martins, to be honest. I like how this Vanquish looks. I like the color spec as well. Don't know if I'd ever buy one or own one, but you guys let me know what you think of this Aston Martin. First time I saw this Chev, I imagined Vin Diesel, but it's not Vin Diesel, but this is crazy. This is probably like a 22 inch on this thing actually, with like a 235, 245 type of width on the tires on this thing, guys. Left hand drive, it is American muscle. Does look like automatic, and it's just sick inside, guys. The back of the car with like these poked out type of lights is just so crazy. This car actually, for our general parking spaces in South Africa, would not fit. It wouldn't fit. Drive-throughs, KFC, McDonald's, you would not fit this muscle car in our spaces for drive-throughs. It is that wide, guys. This is a big ass muscle car. Behind me, I have something super special. We got Eleanor. This is in real life, guys. The Shelby GT 500, guys. Look at the detail on the rim. This outside spoke on the thing. It's just crazy. This car is big, guys. It's big. It is really big. The front looks so sick with the center lights that are poking out there. That is just a beautiful touch. The scoop on the hood itself. This car is crazy. This car is so crazy. Can't really see the inside, but look at the scoops on the side exhaust as well. Scoops on the side, another scoop towards the door basically, with some nice ass spoiler that just like flows with the back of the car and just steps out. This is beautiful, guys. Those that know, Gone in 60 Seconds, right? Gone in 60 Seconds. Gone in 60 Seconds right there. This is madness. This is sick. Then in front of me I got a Lamborghini Huracan, guys, with the orange or red spec, I would say, though this is a Huracan, but the color I was not too sure what it is. But this is beautiful. Look at the wheels on this thing, guys. Look at the wheels. Same spec brake calibers. Spaceship interior, that's what I call it. Spaceship interior with all the toggles there. Look at the mirrors on this thing, guys. A whole Lamborghini Huracan in an orange spec. These cars look so low in reality. They are very low, to be honest. Sitting inside one must be amazing because you're like sitting on the ground. The color is just beautiful. Wow. Tell me if you guys like this Lamborghini Huracan. Chev utility van, if I'm correct, and these are super sick, super modifiable, and they're just cozy, guys. Chev utility vans. It's got like a front bumper kit on it, some super sick rims on it, nice tuck as well. Back is also tucked, that gets dropped. The interior has got like door setups with like sound, Rockford leather seats with the air setup behind the seats, nicely hidden as well. This is pretty interesting. So one series though, on bags, rims with an interesting tuck, guys. The tuck on the back and the tuck on the front with these rims are just so sick, and it's super on the floor with side skirts, the red trim. Shout out to Air BFT if that's what it's sitting on actually. This is pretty nice. This is a really sick RS3. And then it's got an Alcantara steering wheel with the red stitches and red strap in the middle. Look at the fucking bumper on the back of this RS3. Filthy always kills it, guys. There you go. Filthy. Glossed out grill. The gloss grill is sick on any car, guys. Any car. And then we got a Golf for the boys with some crazy ass interior actually. Race bucket seats, back seat delete with the roll cage, and it's just being done in and out, guys. Smoke lights on this R, and the tapered cover on the engine is crazy. The intake and the cover of the car has a similar material. That and that is one material. Intake obviously looks crazy, guys. Boot setup, simple but very effective. And we got a center exhaust setup on this again. This exhaust setup looks custom. I don't know what they would call this, but the whole exhaust setup looks custom actually. Then we got Phantom. We came across Phantom's car last year. Man, looks so sick. Would be sick if they had Phantom on the tank as well. Feast your eyes on a Polo with the teal leather interior, guys. From the actual steering wheel to the door cards, guys, on camera it will not show the same color as I'm seeing it in real life, but from the door cards to the seat to the gear shift boot, the whole radio setup with the gauges on the top. Okay, Adidas, we got the tank tucked in right inside the back of the boot. We did see this as well, if I'm correct, at Beamer Fest. We did see this on a Beamer Fest. Also, if I'm correct, at Chicano's Custom with the gold Ferrari wheels, guys. This BMW is just immaculate, guys. And the very subtle airlock setup at the back. The colorway matches the rest of the car, of course, with a very interesting hardline setup as well. But boys, this is very beautiful. Another plucky version being aired out as we speak, guys. We have a Supra. We got a Liberty Walk Supra, guys, and I think Liberty Walks with Africa, if I'm correct. And this Supra is so sick. I don't know if this is the same Supra we once saw at German West Jap that was gray at some point. I don't know if it was changed into blue. It is wide. It is super wide. The wheels like literally extrude from the body of the car, basically. The blue makes it so unique. The body kit is crazy with some sick ass canards. I'm used to like stick on canards. These canards are like really split. They're really big actually. Crazy. Old school. I don't even know what this is, but I just think of like old school type of, and this thing is big, guys. Like this is maybe limousine type of size. I think 2 Picantos can fit this car on its own. The Siaya gear lever, you know, up down type of gear lever on this car, and that's just interesting. This is, yeah, it is a Chevrolet. I don't feel like our parking spots can fit cars this size. We got a wide body Mustang here. It looks very, very wide body. Like it in the sense of it being a genuine Mustang, but the wide body kit on the Mustang is so sick. It's got a really big spoiler at the back with some super deep dishes with wide rims inside it. It's a bit too wide body kit for my liking, but from when I heard it, it sounded so amazing. Very interesting boot setup with like a mirror type of effect actually. Look where the tank is sitting. This is something else, guys. This is something else. Never seen one like this actually. It's just so beautiful, guys. Damn, we got an RX-7 here, and RX-7 is very iconic to us like gamers from Need for Speed type of days and all that, and you know how good this car is on games. But check it out in real life, guys. Clean with the yellow color. Look at how big the exhaust is. Bigger than any normal fist test. If anything, that does beat the fist test of super low. It's on the ground. Nice ass engine. I don't know if it's a rotary engine. These small lights here make it interesting because these pop up actually. The color spec of the engine, guys. The goldish type of look on the engine. Got a Honda, guys. Something very rare to come across at these car events, guys. With a very nice boot setup. OZ Racing. Alcantara with the brown. Super deep dish. Sitting on bags if I'm correct. And it's on the floor, guys. This is really crazy. Love the interior. Brown leather as well. Matches with the rest of the car. Oh, damn, guys. We got a Chevy Camaro here, guys. I don't know what this engine is. If anything, I would guess and say V6 or V8 with this big throttle thing at the top. Also another car I'm used to seeing on like racing games, big ass wheels on it. Let's check out the interior on this beautiful left-hand drive. Look at the gear lever on this thing. Actually, a whole hand holds the gear lever, guys. That is really clean. The color on this thing, very simple. It is an American muscle. And here is the one and only, guys. It's famous, the one driven by Han on Fast and Furious. This is the car, guys. Look how many tanks the back has, and look how like deep the dishes on these work wheels are. It's super deep. Exact same replica, guys. It's super beautiful actually. Same colorway, same body kit, and it's on the floor. And then right next to it we got a RX 8 with like a porcelain purple. Also looks pretty sick as well. Some stepped up work wheels once again. And then we got the Audi, the E30, and some Mercedes. These all look really sick. Favorite is obviously this being iconic. This close to being a Transformers car. This is crazy. In some crazy ass pink as well. I don't know what pink is this pink this is. The wheels have got some hot rod VW vibe custom cut out thing that covers the wheels, guys. This thing is beyond normal. The chain is what's holding the bonnet, guys. The doors are like semi-scissors, hot rod theme on the inside as well. One click away from being a Transformers car. This is crazy. We got a McLaren 650S Alcantara interior. I don't know if you guys can see that. Something I've been like really yearning to see, guys. A whole Lamborghini SVJ. Lamborghini. A whole Lamborghini SVJ, guys. And it is really crazy in reality how this Lamborghini looks in real life, guys. With once again the grayish in a way with the orange lines and this goldish in a way type of rim, guys. Look at how big the rim on this thing looks. Look at the scoop that you always see, guys, and look how big that scoop on the side is. It is so sick, guys. And there you go, we got the SVJ right there. The engine sits at the back and it is so big, guys. This SVJ is amazing with the sensor type of exhaust, guys. This SVJ is a dream. This car is what made me a Lamborghini fan, and one day it's me and the SVJ. This is the end of the vlog, guys. I'm back home nice and safely, and this is where I end the vlog. I really had a dope day at Idle Expo 2024. Did it last year, but this year I did it better. They did it better as well. I hope you guys enjoyed the content. There was some sick ass cars. They had like different cars from last year actually, so that made it even better. It wasn't a matter of recording the same cars that were there last year, so that's a really sick thing. I give them like a 10 out of 10 for the event, and this was their third year doing this. Hope we do it again next year. I hope to exhibit next year, if anything, with car or merchandise, whatever it may be. Nonetheless, thank you guys for watching this video. And if you did enjoy this content video, please smash the subscribe button, like, subscribe, and share, guys. See you on the next AutoTube vlog. Peace.